what I'm doing is sifting ash to get all the coals out, any tin foil, metal pieces that won't burn. And then we spread the ash in the low spots on the driveway or other areas on the property to build them up and reburn the coals. So, and the metal and the tin foil won't burn. So we got to get those out, and then they just go in regular trash. So I have to wear a mask because of all the ash. And so I'm going to kind of show you a little close up what I'm doing here. Okay. So I have to do that with the mask on because as you see all the ash going everywhere. But the majority of it is going in the wheelbarrow. And then I pick out pieces of aluminum foil. Let me give you a little closer up view here. Okay, so all the ash gets sifted through the screen down to the bottom here underneath. See that down there? There we go. That'll all go in low spots in the driveway, and then I have to pull out pieces of tin foil or metal and all these big chunks go in here to go back in the burn barrel to be reburned. So I'm basically looking, like I said, for tin foil, metal pieces. See, there's more tin foil. That won't burn. And then here and there might be little pieces of bone from mice or other animals that have been gotten rid of and gone in the burn barrel to fully get rid of. Lots of pests out here, but we only kill what we have to. So that's the process. And then all this goes into here for reburn. All the metal pieces, tin, go in there. And I have a lot to do of this big barrel. And same with the other one I've got to sift. That way I can get them ready for burn again. So that's the process. So I'm sifting. And honestly, this looks like the skull of a baby shark, but we don't have sharks here in East Texas. So no idea. No idea. Interesting. So that should powder and burn. Like I could probably crush it, but it should burn. So that'll go back in the burn barrel. That's crazy to me. Wild. Might be the skull of a mouse, honestly, I'm not sure. We don't have many mice here, but the ones that get caught go in the burn barrel to get rid of them. They're usually dead already. So just thought that was interesting.